Alright guys, thought I'll show you a video of my Jayco 16.49 Expander. Second trip with the family of 5. We've got bunk beds, 2 beds on either end, little kitchenette, little table. I find it's the perfect setup for what we've got, family wise and trip wise. Working family, so we can only do so many trips a year, so for the price of it, for everything that we use it, I think it's perfect for what we use it. I'll show you around the outside and the inside. Keep in mind this is our second trip, so I used to have a little Windsor Rapid. We took that on 2 trips. We found it was good, perfect for a beginner side, but we needed just that extra room inside for like getting changed. Even we haven't experienced a rainy day yet, but if it was rainy, you want something a little bit bigger in size, so yeah, we upgraded to this one. I'll show you the outside first and everything I've done, but like I said, keep in mind it's our second trip, so we're still organizing things, still doing things a little bit different. Every day, every trip we do it, so I'll show you around. So there it is. First thing, start on the outside. There's the awning, the Tiger Gear straps, these little orange ones, the little ratchet ones with those little bungee on top. Find it's the best way, nice and tight. As I look around all other caravan parks, they all use them, so it must be something good. This is the first time I used this Tiger Gear privacy screen. For this trip it's worked out perfect because we're like on the corner here, as you can see, so everyone was like looking in for our front door, so lucky I brought it. Good little gear, with these little strap things that they sell as well with them. It's got little windows, so I think it's a good little setup, a little privacy side of it. Got the anti-flap. That's a must-have. That's all those little things you can see. It's got even the curved roof on top. Let me try to zoom in. So if you can see those little curved roofs. Like I said, I haven't experienced a rainy day yet, but you just never know. On the outside of the Expander, so this is a big thing. I saw someone do it once, and I did it too. So this is that composite paneling, the aluminium paneling. I've made them to 3 parts, so you put them the sides ends first and this end at the end. And what it is, so I've got like a little screw on the bottom and also cable tie at the top. I was just scared of it shaking, but it doesn't shake. I've got to do a video on how I install them and that later on. I'll put little air vents in them, but I just find that with the canvas, it's still got the canvas trim inside, you'll see inside and all that, but I just find like with moist and the mist and all that in the mornings, it works out really good. Keeps everything dry inside. I reckon wind, heat, it really blocked it out. Makes it look all modern too. Yeah, but I like it. Water, power, it's all standard. So look, I always put a lock on the front. I just seen other people do it. I just guess if you'll drive away for the day, I can really steal your van, which is, I doubt it, but you never know. The front pocket, I use that more for my tools, bags, water, drainage, electrical stuff, all those little things. Kings is always good, so I got the Kings clothesline, Kings mat. That mat usually I put on the inside, but this is a concrete slab, and because I've got the ensuite site, I just thought I'd keep it there, not keep all your feet dry after a shower or whatnot. That's the other side of the Expander. Underneath I've got the bike stand that I use. I'll show you again later on what I use for that, but yes, I just chain it there when I get here. Inside, so I've got a little table there. I usually put a TV there at night. This I just done on this trip, which is like a little pantry that we got from BCF. Coffee, toaster, all those little things are in there. One side, the other side we got like a little bit all the kids' toys, Play-Doh or whatnot. We just find it. You only have so much room on the inside, so we found that you utilize the outside. So we thought we could leave making the coffee, toast, everything out here, as long as it's good weather, I guess. But we find that it just keeps it a little bit messy outside and all the kids' stuff, so we kind of like that. So I've got that little box. So this little toolbox, you can't see. So, but that little toolbox, so now I use that on the trips for all my tools and whatnot. But then after I've set up, I throw everything in the box, and I use it as my shoe drawer now. So I usually chain it to underneath, put a padlock on it, and the kids use all their shoes and everything else in there. I kind of like it. Just keeps everything nice and neat inside. What else? Just standard camping chairs, whatnot. Inside, let's have a look inside. A little mud mat. So inside you'll see, so you got the dining table that turns into a bed, so they can fold down. But being a bunk bed, we don't really use it. There's one of the beds. We use that for a charging station, some kids stuff. We haven't really figured out what to use here. We kind of use a little pantry, little lollies or whatnot. I think we've got a little bread basket up there. So a little gaming up there. So you got heaps of utilize all the top spaces, but we haven't really figured it out yet. So there's all like another shoe rack. I said to the wife, I'm thinking about changing the door over, so when you walk in you can just open the door on that side and use it, because it's just a bit hard and awkward. But there's a little kitchenette, aircon, stove. We don't really cook outside. I've got a barbecue outside on other trips that I use. Fridge, big fridge. Kids do portaloo just for more of an emergency. But yeah, just standard stuff, I guess. The bunk bed situation. So what we've done on the first trip, we were a bit nervous with the young one on top. So we've told him he's got to sleep down the bottom. We probably like the other way, because we just keep all the bags underneath that we got up the top. It's just a bit easier just to see all the clothes and whatnot. But this way is just a lot safer. He kind of likes this, having his own little bed. And the top now we use for all the clothes and whatnot. The wife usually packs up all the suitcases or little bags or whatnot for everyone's clothes and keeps it up there. You got another little wardrobe space here. I like the caravan. Like I said, it's got like little drawers down the bottom. Yeah, there's one there. And like I said, you can see already, we don't use it for nothing, which we should. I thought we've got to figure it all out. Another bunk bed. No, king, queen size, double bed, whatever there. Usually wife and daughter sleep there. Me and the other one sleep there. In the middle, and one of the kids sleep there, depending if they want to have turns or goes. There's more storage underneath here, which don't use it. More cupboard space. So this bed here is good because this turns into a table, as you can see. Probably goes up there, so you can have like 2 chairs and a table, and also then the bunk. The idea was, if it was raining or whatnot, at least the 2 boys can sit there, play a game or whatnot. And and have room like that, but for now we have it like that. I didn't want to drill the handrail into the table, so I just put like a little ply, as you can see, so just so I could screw it. Just my idea, but everything else is up there, and that's it. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'm going to try to do more videos like this, explaining my setup. Hopefully as I get better and whatnot, I keep getting ideas. I've learnt, like I said, this is a second or third caravanning trip. I kind of just look around, see what everyone else is doing. Now, on our second trip, we actually went to Queensland, Tweak Heads, and we noticed they do things a little bit differently there. And they kind of live more outdoors, which I like the idea of it. But yeah, so slowly we're setting up. I'm going to keep doing more videos like this. I'm going to keep doing, me and the boys are kind of beginners of everything, so we're going to try to do some fishing videos. We're going to start hunting this year and proper camping in our trailer, in a box trailer. So I'm going to try to do some videos like that. But hope you guys like it. If you guys need any questions or ideas, let me know. But that's it for now. Peace out. Hope you enjoyed. So now I've added a little room at the side of our awning. A little blow up room where we watch the footy and TV, lock things up. I'll show you in the next video.